Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're at Richmond. Hey, guys. How's it going?
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
What are you doing?
Wow.
The next gen, or not gen, next gen, Gen 4s at Richmond. We've got 11 laps of practice in. Didn't get a ton of practice in. Qualifying starts here in a minute 50. Tonight's race is broadcasted over on, I think it's JBJ Broadcasting on YouTube, or on the Triple Bypass Racing League network that they've got on YouTube.
JP Broadcasting.
JP Broadcasting. As Rafter astutely points out. Thank you, thank you.
Feel like I'm in the broadcast booth with.
Oh, I don't have my push to talk on. You guys are hearing me talk. Oh, I gotta fix that. My bad, guys.
You sound good. Perfecto.
Let me fix that real quick.
Like, man, is he practicing for a speech?
There we go. Now push to talk's on.
Gee, I kind of like to hear what you've said throughout your stream, Ollie.
Yeah.
But mostly just cursing you.
This dumbass in front of me, what the fuck is he doing?
Whoa! PG, here we go.
Do what?
Ryan's like, what?
What did I get myself into?
Naj, I'm not going to badger you about green flag pit stop practice tonight.
That last lap was at 23.5.
Oh, there's going to be...
First shot goes around.
No green. Nope,
there might be, man. There might be.
I did practice a few. I did good. No speeding.
It's actually not hard to get on the pit road here, unlike some tracks. This one's pretty easy.
Yeah, this one's not bad.
Driving it really far in, seeing how far I can get to slow down.
Checkered flag.
That's all I did last year anyways. Was speed on pit, you name it. I could be going 35 miles an hour and I would go 60 for something.
That was both perfect. We want to do that every time.
Ollie, I got my DD set up.
You got your what set up?
My direct drive set up.
Nice, man.
Good luck qualifying, drivers.
Any objections?
No objections.
Every single time.
All right, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and qualify too.
Pit exit's clear.
Just don't really want to be in the whole back of the field. It burns up tires to pass guys. So if we can qualify somewhere mid-pack, that'd be fine. But might just wreck too. So we'll see what happens here. So much power. Cold tires. Ooh. Oof. Not good, not good. First lap already cooked. It's really hard to do anything on cold tires with this.
Seventh position. That lap was a 23.1.
Kind of sliding around a little bit.
Last lap time is a 22.9. P8.
No, it's not
currently
fast.
0.2 off the pace.
Yeah, 2/10 off. I didn't do many sprint laps of the 11 laps practice I got in. I basically got the tires warm and then started putting in regular race laps.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
What's the black flag for? I don't think it'll matter. All right, yeah, 11th. Would have liked to have been 8th, somewhere in there. Gonna go use the restroom real quick. Be right back.
Yeah, everybody's done. in here at least.
I was so worried about completing a lap, I forgot to go fast.
Yeah, I slid like I was dead sideways coming out of 3. I was even part throttle, so. Just a heads up, I'm like not feeling great. Just happened like probably the last like 20 minutes. If I jump out, that might be why.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
My busy 2 days of work and eating like shit and not sleeping has caught up to me.
Look who's behind Matt.
We're back. So 170 lap race. I think we got 3 sets of tires in the pits. Hopefully we don't come near that 2-hour time limit. Justin Bentley's going to be hard to beat here. Ben Harcum right behind him, and then look, a bunch of guys at 2.3.
That's the end of the
Guys
session.
at
P12.
2.4, and then everybody else at 2.5. And then guys who messed up their laps. We only got 16 cars out here tonight. I thought we'd get more with this being the finale of the year, but apparently not. We missed a bunch of races for work travel and stuff like that, so we're not in the running for the championship. But we've had some decent finishes in Gen 4 this year on Sundays, so we are going to wait a second to grid. Yeah, there's my practice there.
Good evening, drivers. Welcome to Richmond.
22.4.
We've got 170 laps tonight.
That's
One
once you warmed
faster
them up
pair,
good.
3 sets of tires in the pits. And this race is broadcast
And even that.
to Kyle Gretsch, a.k.a. Sexy Wall Trip. So let's have some fun tonight. Let's be a little patient. It's slippery out there. It's a lot of power in this thing. So, yep, let's have some fun. And thanks for coming out, everyone.
Yo, I should start doing officials again,
All
and I
the
should
normal
spam that every time I go into a
flags
session.
will be cleared, passing under yellow. If you get spun into the pits or whatnot, just let us know. We'll clear them. And other than that, yeah.
Yeah, Kyle, I heard that earlier. Hope you're feeling better.
Matt, that paint is outstanding.
Make sure you let Slaughter know he's the one that did it.
Oh, did he? It wasn't your regular guy.
We're up at 15
No, this
seconds
is Slaughter's. My regular guy quit on me, so I had to get paint done by Slaughter now.
Wow, that's really good. I love the gradient in the red on the bumper cover.
Sid, what happened to your paint guy?
I think we might.
Oh, he's
He's
not
in
in there.
admin.
70 laps.
He
We might be able to
calls
stop
it
this.
satin
temp
red
is
or something.
79.
Is what
The
he
air
did on the
temp
back.
is
tires are gonna be
78
insane, though.
Fahrenheit.
Color.
P12.
I don't know if the tires will stay on it that long.
Follow car number 32 in the inside column.
Everybody know. Everybody knows cold tires are murder here, so let's take it easy in the first few laps.
And now you jinxed it.
Except for Ollie, who'll go 3 wide.
Correct.
You might as well just say, everybody take it easy in the turn 1 and then wipe out the field like they do.
We can just pull over and let you by if you want.
Oh no.
Just a reminder, everybody, we are starting on green, second gear. Comes clear. We are live. Welcome to Richmond.
Okay, mate, get ready. Go. Car inside.
Using quarter throttle on
Still
the
there.
takeoff.
He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car high. PLR clear high. Car outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high. The leader's just done a 22.4.
Touched L there. Guys are getting on the brakes way
P10.
earlier.
That was a 22.8.
Way harder than
the
I
car
am.
in front's lap time is a 22.8. Fastest lap for Bentley, 22.4. That's your quickest lap. The guy ahead has just done a 22.5. The guy behind has just done a 22.6. You've just done a 22.5. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Being really nice to these tires.
Your last lap time was a 22.8. Tenth position. You've just done a 22.6.
Spencer.
Got Well, Rafter Corey ahead of us and Sid ahead of him.
That lap was a 22.8.
Rafter's looking for a way around him, it looks like. So he might be going low on him here. Nope, he tucks in back behind. Rafter's definitely underneath him here.
That lap time was 23.1.
Sid leaves him plenty of room. I think I'm kind of content rolling around in 10th right now,
Your lap time was a
even though the leaders
23.3.
are pulling out 6-second lead here on me. Being nice to the tires, we haven't had to pass anybody. Fuel has taken us to exactly the one-stop strategy. As it lightens up into the run here, we might even get another lap or two out of it. Plus, we'll have to start lifting more for the tires anyways. So yeah, we'll definitely get 2-3 more laps out of this tank than what's showing to go. I think that might be that'd be our strategy to try and win this thing, I think. Thing is it really depends upon how well the leaders are saving, I guess. Yeah, or if they are saving at all. I think a lot of guys are planning on there being a ton of cautions here, but so far we've been able to keep it clean. We're going to be 20 laps in here next time around.
That last lap was a 23.2.
So everybody's got heat in the tires at this point, so we're going to start getting to the fall off part. Hey AJ, how's it going, man? Yeah, Richmond's one of your better tracks, I think.
Sure is quiet.
That lap
Trying
time
to
was
figure out when to blink.
23.3.
I'm saving, and I think I'm going to try and
Good
one-stop
racetrack
it,
should make you shut up.
AJ. Trying to be nice to the right rear. That's what gets cooked up here.
That was a 23.3.
Not going to press the issue on Sid here. I'm going to wait till he makes some sort of mistake and then go around him, I think. I really don't want to duck underneath them and burn up tires or try and pass them on the outside and burn up more.
You've just done outside.
I kind of had to there. He hit the
Still
brakes
there.
way sooner than I thought he was going to.
Still there. You're clear outside. P9.
In fact, I'm surprised I didn't get into the back of him there. That was real close. catching Al pretty quick here too. Yeah, I think I've been saving my stuff better than a lot of other guys, but we'll find out here in a little bit.
That
We'll
lap
get
was
another
at
10 laps in, and
23.4.
we'll be able to tell more. Running 63% brake bias right now, which I could roll it back for more turn-in, but honestly I think I want to keep as much off that right rear as possible, because that right rear is what gets smoked.
The gap to Harry in front is now 0.8. The gap behind is now 0.7.
The real late run, I might move that back a little bit more. In fact, let's just take it back a 0.5% now.
E9.
Put a little bit too much on it there. Started to spin it, backed out.
Your lap time was 23.4. The gap to Harry ahead is now 0.7.
AJ, this one's being broadcasted too on JB Broadcast, whatever. You want to watch the big broadcast with the announcer?
Your lap times are improving.
They are. Oh yeah. That was I'm fastest guy on the track right now, pretty much.
I have no idea what happens to the tires after 30 laps.
Mine are getting better. Down the brakes real early there. We can see the pack ahead now, guys.
Your lap time was at 23.6.
We're on the brakes super early still.
That was 23.5. Bentley is now in the lead. You've just done a 23.5.
I'm better in the trucks here. Truck races here I always kind of do fairly decent, it seems like. I've won here before in the ARCA car, the old ARCA car. I think I've won in trucks here too. Next gen, I cannot race here. Like, I'm trash at next gen here. I cannot figure it out. I don't know if Raptor spun him or if he was going down there to protect or looking for a different line to get more traction out of the corner or what. Oh, he's looking underneath. He's floating up though. He's going to hold me up, I think. Hopefully he's able to complete this pass here. Nope, he has to tuck back in. It's the first time I really leaned over on the right front. I'm going to go ahead and move some of the brake bias back again.
That lap was a 23.7.
The pack is starting to pull out on us 3 cars here again. Kind of wish I could get around these guys. I just don't want to use up tire to do so. And their pace isn't that bad.
The lap time was 23.7.
They're maybe holding me up by, I don't know, 500s a lap maybe. It's hard for me to justify, but every, you know, two laps around, that's another tenth, another tenth, another tenth, you know.
That lap was a 23.6.
Got to go another 38 laps on these tires.
Oliver, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Gonna take it easy and just set up our pit strategy here. There we go.
That lap was a 24.0.
Back off of these guys for a little bit. Let them, hopefully Raptor can make a move on them. There he goes. Yep, there we go. Nope, he's going to get over under.
Right,
Sorry,
the guy ahead of us is Spartan. You've just done a 23.7.
How much more space do you need?
Car high. Still there. Clear high. P8. That lap time was 23.8.
We're definitely on the gas longer down the back stretch than a lot of guys.
Phew! That was weird.
That was wild.
Yeah, my screen did its normal derp out.
The car in front is Harry.
I was just hoping I wouldn't come back and be causing a caution or
That
some
was
shit.
23.7.
I think you broke my right front.
I mean, I couldn't see anything, Herzog. I was entering the turn and then all of a sudden I was apron off on the front stretch.
Eighth place. We've got a full course caution.
Nope,
Watch
there
out.
Now
it
it's
is.
broken.
Yeah, sorry, Mark. That was my bad.
We're under caution. Pit's closed.
That was fun
Race
to
cars
watch.
out. Line up single file behind car
Check out
45.
trying to do.
Well, there goes our one stop at strategy.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Check number 3.
Sorry, Rafter was checking some things.
The leader's pitting now. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 40 miles per hour.
Well, no damage. Come in 7th. It's a pretty fast pit stop for these cars. Don't think we're gonna pick up a spot though. Oh no, he did. Went in 7th, came out 6th.
Black flag going around.
We must have had some optionals to get picked.
So after that,
And 16
There's
got
your 1 to 7 there, Al.
What's that?
Justin
you say
Benson got
7
a speeding
cautions?
in the pits.
Pits
All
are
right, I
open.
say 7. I don't know if we're gonna get to it now though.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Bentley got a penalty.
What's y'all tires at?
Yeah.
Al will tell you.
98.
What was the cost?
99.
Okay.
70, 85 EU gross.
We're at 82, 86.
82.
7288.
80, 86.
78, 85.
All right, Al, you gotta tell us.
I didn't hear Ollie's.
82, 86.
Yeah, mine weren't quite as good as that, but close.
Boo!
Yeah, I was gonna try
You
and
know
one
the
stop
A
that for
and-
sure,
Okay,
obviously.
Oliver, get ready. Race
You
will
know the
resume at
A
the
and
end of this
NDA
lap.
stands for Al Corey.
What happened to Matt?
I don't know.
Remember, cold tires.
Full tires, full tires. Ollie, I'm not gonna try to fight you for that position, so I'm just gonna
Going
try
over
not.
your second gear comes clear.
Just gonna try not to lose like 4 spots. That's all.
Green flag. P5 outside. Still there. Got a car outside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high. P4. That lap time was 23.2.
Come inside, Matt.
Roger.
10-4.
You've just done a 22.5. P4.
Oop, really late on the brakes there.
Your last lap time was a 22.5.
So again, late run, I was actually fast in the leader, so
up, Bentley, but I don't hear anything.
I'm being a little bit too much
With my wife's name,
fast on these tires, I think, right now. Trying to keep this gap reasonable, and also I don't want to give up spots to the guys behind me, because then I got to burn up tires to get around them later. So I'd like to chill right here in fourth if I could, and just kind of keep this about this gap if I can. And as they battle and fight,
Your last lap time was a 23.0.
be in a position late to close the gap a little bit as we get into the pit cycle. Which, by the way, how many laps are we in? We're 15 laps in. 12 of those under green, right? There's 100 to go, 103 to go. Oop, Raptor's got his hands behind.
The gap in
Somebody's
front
coming
is
up
now
around him.
1.5 seconds. That lap was a 23.1.
Boy, oh boy, is Bentley fast.
Yeah, he is. He's closed that gap real quick.
Got a car low.
Who's that?
Clear inside.
Justin Bentley. He went around Raptor and I like we were standing still. I could have fought him more, I guess, but what's the point?
Yeah, that's what I said too. What's the point? You closed like a 5-second gap on me in about 5 laps.
Okay, Oliver. The next car is
Yeah, I
Bentley.
didn't feel like fighting him either.
P5.
He's a pretty clean racer as far as I know, but I just don't have his speed.
Ooh, the leader's down under the inside wall.
That was
Or no, that was lap traffic.
just
Never mind.
Bentley. No, that got Ben.
That was Mark and Ben.
Oof.
You've just done a 23.3.
I think Mark just pitted.
He got damage, I think. I imagine he had to pit.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
Not pulling away that fast though, Ollie.
You've just
Well, I'm
done
learning
a
from Bentley
23.1.
here. It's weird. Like, he's fast, but he's not hitting all the apex. He's just rolling it harder through the corners. He's burning up right front, I gotta think.
Nah.
Well,
He's
I mean,
like probably one of the
he's
best
using
drivers
more
in the
is what I'm
field.
saying. I know he is. I'm just saying, like,
Just
he's
saying with
using more
management.
tire. Yeah, yeah. Like, I'm saving too much.
P5.
I'm gonna try and save off of that right front a little bit and get more onto that right rear. So we had
Well, Mark's
a little,
coming out, so I guess
little
it's
extra
exposed
there.
damage. Go inside the
That
mark.
lap was a 23.2. The gap to Harry behind is now 0.8. That lap was a 23.4.
Nice save.
Thank you.
The gap to Bentley ahead is now 0.9. That was a 23.4. Car outside. He's still there. Clear outside. P4.
I think we lost somebody.
Thanks, Marty.
This is Ben.
Yeah, Ben disappeared and he hasn't come back yet.
That sucks. I know it's my home track, usually how people look at it, but it's also his as well.
How you feeling, Kyle?
Carlo.
Oh,
Alright.
Ben's back. Ben just
And Ben's
reappeared
back.
underneath me. Oh my word. Oh, scared the...
Welcome back, Ben.
He's a lap down though now too.
The gap to Bentley ahead is now 1.7. That lap time was 23.6.
Solo map, solo map.
The gap to Harry behind is now 0.9.
How many laps back has Ben from that ordeal?
Thank you.
That last lap was a 23.5.
All right, 32 laps. It's about 90 to go. In about 30 laps we can come in. Oop, 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 just spun the right rear at the start-finish
The
line.
lap time was a 23.6. P4.
Solo mark, solo mark.
How are these lappers so fast? Oh my
Fresh
word.
tires.
Okay,
No, they're
Oliver,
not. They're on the
half
same tires we
distance.
are.
We estimate car high. Clear high.
Herzog is not.
Oh yeah, Herzog is not.
Got a car low. He's still there.
Woo,
My
Corey.
fault. Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good.
Still
You're good.
there.
You're good.
Clear inside.
Sorry for calling you Corey again.
P5. You're reeling.
Mr.
Harry
Corey
in.
to you.
The gap's now 0.2. Your lap time was 23.6. The track temperature's rising. It's now 83 Fahrenheit.
Track just took a step. I stepped out. Harcum stepped out.
That
Everybody
was,
had to
23.7.
check up right there. Just as the crew chief says, it's track is getting warmer out there.
P5.
Another 10 laps can come in. No. More than that. 20 laps, sorry. Good old half throttle down the front stretch.
You use up your right rear.
Apparently, yeah. Trying to hold that pace with Justin.
You've just done a 23.9. The gap to Harry in front is now 0.8. Good consistency. Keep them coming. That lap time was 23.9. The car in front of us is now Harry.
word. Breaking them loose 3/4
The
late
gap
on the
to
back
Kane
stretch now.
behind is now 1.4. That was a 23.9.
You guys behind me are starting to catch me too. Eight more laps.
The gap to Kane behind is now 1.3 seconds.
Man, it's getting harder to drive on these.
The gap to Kane behind is now 1.4 seconds. That lap was at 23.9. The gap to Harry ahead is now 1.7 seconds. You've just done a 24.0. The gap to Harry in front is now 1.9. Car inside. Inside's clear.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Harmon.
Benson is closing you down.
It's
The
all-
gap has come
it's
down
all
to
good.
1.6.
One more and then we're coming in.
I was trying to give you room.
Yeah, my bad. I drifted up too high.
Look out for the pit speed limit. The leader is pitting now. All clear. Push now.
42 pit. .48 fitting. Sorry, Mark. Sorry, Mark.
No worries, I'm just glad you saved it.
I got way loose.
13th place.
Take a load here.
Oof. Oof. That was not good.
Sorry, Marty.
P10. Car outside. You're clear outside.
Fitting.
Got a car high.
Oh
Clear
my word.
outside. Inside. They clear low.
That tore up our wheel.
We've been called into the pits by the stewards for repairs. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 4.9. Watch your speed.
I don't think that was my fault, but that'll put us more
There's a
than
car
2
approaching.
laps
Stay
down
in
on
your
the
lane.
leaders then.
Carlo. P15. He's still there. Clear low.
That will ruin our race.
24 putting in.
The gap ahead is now 9.9 seconds.
Ollie, are you on fresh tires?
I am, yeah, but I just had to go in and take a quick repair as I got tangled up with Hertzogger.
Car high.
Pitting in.
So I ended up double
Still
pitting.
there. Clear high. Your lap time was 23.0.
I'll stay high, Kyle.
Inside.
Thank you.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear low.
Dude, my hands are so
Okay,
sweaty.
Oliver, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 7.7 seconds.
Yeah, this one makes for a good forearm workout.
I have to shut my door so this fucking kitten doesn't come in here and run in between my legs while I'm racing and attack my cat and
Oh yeah,
tear shit up.
We're nowhere near the.
So my room
we
just
need
gets
Bentley
like ungodly hot.
Herzog behind is pitting.
Bentley, Gretchen, Barton to pit.
15th place.
Stay high, Nudge. Gen4, thank you.
The gap in front has increased to 8.6 seconds.
Bentley's gonna have the most fun at the end of this race.
That lap time was 22.8.
He's gonna be on fresh tires. He's gonna have to pass everybody.
That lap was a 23.0.
Hey, Nudge.
Hey, Matthew, how you doing? Everybody's whooping my butt tonight.
All right, Oliver, you're reeling. Rogers in. The gap is now 8.8. That was a 22.7. That lap time was 23.1.
Go back and look at that incident with Herzog at lap 115, 116, somewhere in there.
Yeah, Justin's only pitted twice.
Bentley?
Yeah, it's showing 50 and 80.
No, he's not pitted yet. He's not pitted for his final stop.
What lap is he on?
131.
Okay.
I guess 132 now.
You're reeling. Rogers in. The gap is 6.0. That lap was a 23.0.
This track will wear your right arm out, man.
You've just done a 23.1. The gap to Rogers ahead is now 4.1. Your last lap time was a 23.2. Car outside.
Sorry, Ben.
Clear high.
Oh, good. Came in a little hot.
Okay, Oliver. The next car is Rogers.
Beating this time. I'll say hi, guys.
The leader, Bentley, is pitting.
Yeah, we're just rolling around now. We're 15th. We're 2 laps down at least.
You're
Maybe
reeling.
more.
Rogers in. The gap's now
Yeah, we're 2
2.8.
laps down. We're the first guys 2 laps down.
Wonder if he just got 2 tires. That's pretty fast.
What, him?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I can tell you that 2 tires is pretty loose.
And he's got worse left sides too.
I think this 32 will be for position, I think. Oh, maybe not. He might be a whole nother lap ahead.
P14.
It's the first time I hit the wall tonight.
Car high. Still there.
I was watching Joshua.
You're clear outside.
Yeah, he's still a whole nother lap up.
The next car is Kerner. The gap to Rogers behind is increasing. It's now 1.2. Your lap time was at 23.4.
The green flag incident that didn't draw yellow. I'm glad it didn't mess up anybody's race. I mean, but except for mine.
You've just done a 23.5.
Here, Kyle. Here, Kyle. Low, low, low.
Sorry, I was already moving outside. I got it.
Car low. Clear inside. Car outside. Still there.
Well, now we're just slowing each other down.
He's still there. Clear outside.
Thank you.
14th.
Yeah, I couldn't crank it underneath you because I would have spun out.
23.8.
I'm gonna stay behind you, Ryan. I'm afraid I'm gonna wreck in front of you.
Kerner ahead is pitting. P13.
Okay, Ollie, you can have it low in the next corner, okay?
I don't even know if I want to, man. Just race your race. If I get around you easy, I will. Otherwise, just keep running your stuff.
I just don't want to get caught by Benson. That's
The
all.
gap to Rogers.
Oh yeah, do what you gotta do.
Clear
Man.
inside. Your lap time was 23.5. That lap was a 23.7.
Come on, hook, 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 hook. Oh, go around me, Benson.
Outside. Clear outside.
Benson's not in here.
Well, I pulled over for him anyways. Wasn't fair for me to hang out between you two.
Bentley's got 21 laps and 22 seconds to make up.
That's a lot, but possible.
You pulled a second on me in a lap, so.
Yeah, but he'll start falling off after 10 of those.
But I'm also falling off too.
The gap to Rogers behind is now 3.7. P13.
Ooh. Nineteen laps to go.
Man, he is
The gap
fast.
to
He just
Rogers
goes right to
behind
that
is now
corner. Right turn.
5.1 seconds.
You didn't pit too long ago.
What's that?
You didn't pit too long ago.
No.
You've just done a
But he is just
23.7.
cruising.
Fresh tires.
Take it inside.
No, I'm just hanging out right here.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's
Take
now
too much tires to
5.5.
pass anybody, and it's not worth it. I'm 2 laps back. Track took a step as I almost got into the wall, and Benson did there. You ever hear me say track took a step? Basically, like, the track wear isn't progressive, or like the wear in or whatever, and so, like, basically, like, all of a sudden 1 lap it'll get like 10% worse, you know, and there'll be like 10 of those step ups, you know, throughout the race at various intervals. So it's not like it goes up by 0.5% or something like that. All of a sudden it'll get 10% worse, and you'll see a bunch of guys get into the wall, and then you adjust for a lap, and then everybody gets back
The gap to
to what they were
Rogers
doing, and
behind
then
is
a
now
couple more laps go
6.3
on.
seconds.
Another 10% gets worse. I think it's one thing iRacing definitely needs to fix.
You've just done a 23.8.
Yeah, so that was a relatively fast one for us on these tires.
The gap in front is now 5.4.
Already moved the brake bias all the way back. No other moves for us to do, no other adjustments to take. We end up with a caution, we'll definitely take our last set of tires. And if a bunch of dudes wreck or something, there's a chance we get to like get back on the lead lap in overtime or something. If we get 2 cautions in a row or something, but kind of doubt that'll happen, so we're probably going to finish 13th.
Can't put the power down, Ben.
Oof. Smoking them out of 2 there.
gap ahead is now
10 laps to go.
5.6 seconds.
Oh, we might catch Crutch. Catch Naj here.
Go inside, Kyle.
Not likely, but we got a front row seat for Benson versus Rafter
sorry.
shootout here.
Slid up a little bit.
It's all right.
Go inside, Sid.
That's what we want to do out of 2 there.
The gap
That was
to
much
Rogers
nicer.
behind is now 9.6.
Kinked it a little out of shape here on the rear. So did Benson ahead. He stays on it though. I lift. I think Benson's burning up a little bit more right rear than Corey is. Al Rafter Corey is. Ooh, my word.
The gap in front is now 3.9 seconds.
Come on. Ooh. Rafter goes high. Rafter locks him up.
Got a car out, so clear high.
Yikes.
Yeah, what happened there? You alright?
That was a 24.2.
Yeah, it just touched the wall, it grabbed me, and then spun me around.
Take me low, man.
Yeah, my tires are super hot right now, so bear
Yeah,
with
so
me.
are mine.
down
so,
low.
yeah, take your time.
Still there, clear inside. Car inside.
Hi,
Clear
you
low.
defend like an MFer.
The gap in front is now 5.2
Sorry, Josh, I'm
seconds.
trying to get out of your way, but my tires are shot.
Alright, good, buddy.
Yeah, he's staying out of your race,
2
I
to
think.
go.
Yeah, he's laying back for you, Rafter. Go for it.
Yeah, I got no right front left.
It's a good race
White
there,
flag, one more lap.
Matthew. Herman.
Said I'll give you an extra lap to catch him.
I'm trying.
Why do you do this to me?
Nice win, Kyle.
Wow, one caution.
P13, there's the checkered flag.
I wish I betted you.
Congratulations to our sponsor, Kyle. Good win, buddy.
Kyle.
Sponsor
Sick and
half.
everything, too. Good job.
Heck of a race there, guys. Thanks for coming out, everyone.
Great race, guys.
We could have been in the run for a 5th.
One caution. Dang.
What's your
Without
speed limit
that.
in the pits?
Nice racing, guys.
Boop.
Good racing there, Ben.
Yep, that was fun.
All right. Let's check out that incident. Lap 115, I think it was.
Man.
Good win, Kyle.
Oh, Kyle's probably in the booth.
Nope. Burnout.
Nice.
Let's see if it's my fault. Probably. We're catching Herzog pretty fast. And whoever that is ahead of him. The 28 of Matthew Harmon. Herzog goes underneath them.
Man, 10:20. We did good.
We're on 2 lap old tires at this point. So we go underneath Harmon. Easy peasy. Let's see what happens here.
That went way better than expected.
Oh, yeah. No, I was definitely
man.
underneath
Good
them.
Gosh.
I didn't even... Yeah.
Really thought we were going to get a lot of cautions.
I was banking on one more.
I mean...
Good job, Kyle.
Where were you
Hell
tonight,
yeah.
JC? JC, where were you tonight?
I'm visiting my sister in Queensland. I'm interstate.
he's...
Oh, I thought you were back by now.
He's turning in on the
not back for a few
brakes.
days yet, so I just watched Sexy's feed.
See, in his view, it looks like...
That was a quiet.
He's going for the apex, and I just come into
feed
view
streams,
super
man,
late.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a good race, but I made my whole family watch it, of course, on the big screen.
Oh,
All right,
Bummer.
good luck, guys. Catch you later.
All right, it's good talking to you, bud.
See you, JC.
See you, mate.
Hey, a race where I didn't boop raft?
Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back,
I don't think I saw you the whole
I don't know,
race.
maybe tomorrow night. No, we won't be around tomorrow night.
Passed me at one time.
Gotta go set up father-in-law's computer. Have a good one, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Correctly.